Hi guys, Colonel Matt here. As we've done with several of the past Fridays, we've come out. We actually took some time to go some other places as well. We got a little bit of footage, not much. But what we have here is, I'm also going to show you, I said last time that we have a ham radio set up. So I'm going to show you what we're doing here and how we've changed things around a little bit. So it gives us a lot of advanced warning for when a train's coming through. So, mounted atop my pretty muddy car, we have a normal magnet mount 2 meter 70 centimeter dual antenna. Runs down to an iCom IC2350H dual band radio. Now, as nice as it is to simply have the radio, you know, what if we want to listen to it outside? So what we did is got an external speaker, which we've rigged up. Sitting out here. Now you'll notice that we often come out and it's nice and hot, so you always want to remember to carry shade with you.
Or sunscreen.
So from out here, we can listen to stuff on the radio, as well as sit down, have a drink. You'll notice that some of the stuff that was previously blocking part of the view of the track seems to be gone. They're clearing the brush. Apparently, if anyone would like a couch, we have one available now that someone has found.
$5.
$5? $5.
Bug infested, almost ruined.
Bug infested, almost ruined, $5. That's a steal, guys. So, we'll get some footage of some railway stuff coming through. Have us a good time.
Yeah. It's green on too.
Interesting. What do we got?
I got a shoe. I heard something about
CW44AC. Yeah, he's slowing down.
Yeah, he is.
CW40-8.
I know. There's something online too. Didn't this happen the last time we were here at night? Another one came down this way. Yeah, you stopped. Hey, Matt. There's the other one. Look down there, top of the boxcar. I saw him. You can see the light on it. I saw him.
Okay.
No Norfolk Southern.
Doubleheader today, fellas. I bet you he's gonna wait for the Norfolk Southern to pass,
yeah.
or that southbound one will finally come through.
And he'll come on out here. What?
As they slow down, it slacks.
It's just stretching, that's all.
You watch them come back together. Now he was going slow enough that it worked out pretty well.
Yeah, he'll stretch them out.
We've seen him. Basically, it looked like he thought the light was going to change, only it didn't. So I mean, he was creeping along, but it goes duh, 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 duh.
right, James?
Pivot!
Oh, he's still slacking.
Can you hear him?
No, I can't.
Just a bit, don't you?
You're
He's
really,
moving,
really
though.
listening. Now here.
Okay.
He's wobbling.
C-141 northbound onto Whitten Place. Wow. Dash 940 CW. Dash 840 CW. Dash 940 CW. Five-car set, individual car, looks like a three-car set.
Birds on the tracks. There's a green down there.
Yeah, further down it's got a series of greens.
There it is.
I'm gonna take the guys coming in. I'm gonna come back. It's about 8.
Does video kill your battery that much?
No, I've been texting when I got home. I realized I plugged them in.
Keep on the engine when he spools up. Big girlfriend.
And a couple other guys, because they have long turners. That was cool.
As
Did
green.
you just see everything go?
Right, from the south.
Southbound.
Hey, Zach.
Track 2, I hope.
I hope it's right here.
Go get him.
Keep it north. I want to see this stuff.
Oh yeah, I see him. See a sec. It is?
Yeah, so you might want to aim up a little bit.
Yeah, 16, 221, south, 1, 2, 3, medium approach, wind plate, okay, 587 out.
Northbound.
Another
track
one?
2. Northbound, track 2. IORY. It's an IORY concept.
Hopefully this one's quick. I want to see the other one too.
CW44! CW44! Both AC models! Damn, he's moving.
Wow.
That is IORY, isn't it? The dark red one?
Yeah.
Or HCLX.
Never seen a triple before.
Never seen this tip yet.
I want to see the other guy. I hope this passed through.
Here comes our IORY train.
There.
Wow.
We're sitting there now.
There he is.
Yes, same guy.
CSXT 221, South 3, approach, full range.
Green.
K587.
That was the one going south.
Here comes this guy.
He's just single engine. Look at that smoke.
He's gonna race this guy coming up. Because he's one engine, but he's probably got less of a load than this other guy does.
What'd you say this probably is? An ST40-2?
Solid.
Sioux lines. Oh, that could be an old U-boat. Keep on the engine just a little bit. It's old. Old Dash 8. And a newer Dash 8. So I guess the northbound's on 1.
Dozen cars.
That's got cars in it.
Ram.
Dodge, they could take those back. Dash 9 40 CW. ST70 M2. You're right, he is a single engine.
So this one probably is not a short one. There's another Norfolk Southern.
Dash 940 CW. He's cranking as well.
He shouldn't be doing hardly any work going downhill.
Yeah. ES40 DC. ES44 AC. He's braking.
He's not going that fast either.
SD70 ACE. And what, Dash 8? I'd say it's probably a Dash 8, Dash 9. Probably a Dash 9. Yes? Maybe? No? Southern Pacific? That's new.
Someone in front of you. What's bright lights on there?
Norfolk Southern. Dash 9 ST60.
Blew the horn for us.
And flipped on the ditch lights.
Interesting. Got a nice bassy rumble to it. It's like it'll end up being about a 10-minute video. Eight things.
I'm not sure I'll do a continuous capture.
I'm doing it. I'm gonna hit it. This might be the only video I get tonight. The last one. He's accelerating. He's getting faster.
Probably an ST70.
Both running. Definitely both running.
Northbound. We got an SD40-2 coming northbound on track 2. Number 8620.
Albeit slowly, but
you know, it's the second to last boxcar is a high cube.
start on full blast and go.
They'll grind wheels. It's me. They have a sander.
I don't think this is going to need the sander now.
Well, no, they've got several hundred pounds. Well, several hundred pounds is an understatement. They've got a ton of sand. So the second engine is 8722. First one is 8620.
Alright, let's see what we got on this.
Engine 251 and 49.
Wait, we didn't blow his horn. Now he's got a CSX train.
I'd say those are a pair of either Dash 9s or AC 4400. Yeah.
Get right in front of him.
I wouldn't advise getting in front of him because he can't stop.
Yeah, you should know that by now. CSX, that's newer.
Really?
Yeah, that's the new color, Mike. I'm going to say a pair of Dash 9s. Well, actually, that's a Dash 8. Is that an 8? CW 40-8 and a SD, was that a 40-1? They actually say Dash 1? Mixed freight, a couple box cars, some auto carriers. Hey, we have an odd thing here today. A BNSF engine. Dash 9 44 CW and an SD60. Pulling a whole bunch of Norfolk Southern cars. Hey, I got one of them, Mike.
45 track menu.
Get ready to take off.
What are these, Matt?
That's a lot faster to get the corn. By a order of magnitude.
Are these?
LC dispatcher, Cincinnati, Z18123, over.
Go ahead. 18123, go ahead.
Yeah, I'll be holding you there at Spring Grove, trying to get you hold this signal gate.
Are those Dash
Try to get
9s?
this thing cleared up ahead of you.
Yeah. You can tell if it were a Dash 8 if they have that curvy
Yeah, the top.
truck. That the body looks the same, but the truck is more curvy.
FedEx.
just over the bridge. Track 1 can either go straight or mural but over Springdale.
But you're sitting outside your car quiet. You know, you're not sitting in a vehicle where it's loud.
Damn!
He rang the bell for us.
Oh, did he?
That's why you heard the bell.
Oh,
You see up!
Dash 9. These are called road runners. Right.
How fast is it coming? What's the state of mind?
This guy, these are the brand new series by GE. They are brand new. Evolution series was their latest. These are 4,000 horsepower DC motors. This one is a ninth generation, and it is a DC motor.
Did you hear all that scrap metal?
You can tell a Dash 9 and the AC and the ES series apart. They look a lot alike, except if you look at the radiator cowling on the back of the one compared to the back of the other, it's got the two different levels compared to the flat one. And if you saw a Dash 8, it would look like a Dash 9, except the trucks, instead of being relatively flat bar, have these curved metal brackets holding each wheel. So it's a different style of truck.
Look how bent that car is.
Oh god! He's been, that car looks like it's been slammed around for a while. So he's got a red light, so he's going to pull up to there and stop.
I can't see the red light. You can see?
Yes, 2 red lights. And then the track 3 is a red light as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Now I see down, you mean down on the side of the track?
Well, I see those 2, but if I look up at the signal tower at the middle circle, I can just see the 2 on either of them. It's hard to see.
So, what was in... What new engines are this? What are they called?
One was a ES 40 DC. The other one is a Dash 9 40 CW.
Oh, does it have like a 200 standard engine in there or something?
No, the back one's a standard. The other one's an XL.
I guess this
probably has double heat sinks with the extra radiator.
Maybe this
yeah,
has
I can
steel
tell.
coils in it.
Yes. It's entirely possible this is going up. This train is heading up to. Now they could be empty, and they're taking them up to pick up stuff. Now Conrail doesn't exist anymore. After the great government bailout of various railroad industries to form Conrail, they ended up finally becoming profitable and then being split up and absorbed between CSX and Norfolk Southern. Because realistically, for the big, heavy Class 1 railroads, there's not enough room for 3 full-size railroads on this coast. It's too expensive to try and double it.
Speaking of emissions, look at the things on that. Wow.
It's fun to see when these two
What's he got there?
Take the bell and blew the hole.
What do you think? That's a Dash 8 narrow nose, isn't it? It's like a narrow nose Dash 8. Oh shit, it's a CW44AC. That's an AC 4400. Okay.
CSX detector. Milepost 13.5. Track main 2. No defects. Repeat, no defects. Total axle 342. Total cars 84. Length 7461. Detector out.
What is that person now?
I was gonna say, I'm hoping he's not going around the gates. That would be bad news. With a wussy horn like that, it's got to be CSX. Short. Come on. Short, then long. Maybe not.
Didn't that happen last time?
Yeah, it happened to me last time.
Okay. One.
Yeah. I didn't hear him on the radio.
Maybe we're too busy singing.
Possibly. Also, the volume's way low. This means that this time we have a better variety of stuff on our video. Matt and I had sat up here once upon a time at night. We only saw 2 trains come through. And the problem was it was so dark, the camera just couldn't pick it up well.
Those signals are green. There's another one coming. Flat tire.
Okay, everybody, we are coming up here on Sharon Yard. Sharon Yard is a somewhat small yard, but around here it's notable for having an intermodal container section. Sadly, we can't get the best looks over there, but from this overpass we can see a decent view of the yard. It does go on both sides of the overpass. Hopefully we'll see a little bit of traffic come through. Now, we'll notice there's a container there, but don't drop your cup because I ain't going after it. They have an old old turntable from the steam-powered days. It doesn't sound like either of them are spooled up right now. For whatever reason, that guy's honking at us as we're standing here looking at the yard. Hope he doesn't think we're jumpers or something. Now down the other side, you can probably just barely see a little more trackage, but not a whole lot. So basically, if you see the train coming from where we normally go straight down, what you'll have is its stuff coming through here. If it comes in from the side, chances are it's coming through back in Glendale. Way back by all the squirrels, if you know what I mean. The line right here eventually merges into the main just down here. Okay, while we're at the yard here, there has been absolutely no rail traffic. What we have seen is a high rail. Here he comes. And there he goes.
Backing up, no engine. That's cool.
There's gotta be an engine. Yeah, there's
No,
one up there.
They're
There's
gone
one
by
up there.
perpetual motion.
Perpetual motion. And NS, yes.
Up, he's stopping.
Keep going straight, because we'll stop and get a picture on that side. What do we have there?
I think those are SD. Oh, that's a nice
Oh, work car.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do a Yui. I'd just do it right here in the middle of the road. Actually, can we do it right here?
It's the Navy Yard. You want to go into it?
Okay.
What's it say?
Welcome to the Navy Yard at
Runaway Bay Restaurant.
Here, keep spinning around here.
You don't want to go there?
No, I don't want to go to the Naval Yard.
I think that's not truly a naval.
I think it is.
Not anymore.
It's what's remaining of the Naval Yard
Yeah,
here.
it's what's remaining. It looks like a restaurant or something in there.
Okay, keep moving.
Go up to the front of the
That's a Southern. That's an NFL radio.
The kit is free, the shipping is free, and the consultation is...
Okay, slow down.
I don't think they're idling. I think they're shut down.
Yeah, they're shut off.
Want to get out, take some
Yeah,
pictures?
I want to get out of here. Pull. There's nobody behind us. I doubt there will be anybody behind us.
Yeah, flip the.
They look like it's just been painted though.
Yeah, it looks pretty new. That's an SD40-2, and I think that's an SD40-2. No, that's an SD40-2 with the dynamic braking. That's what those bulges up top are. Ooh, that's interesting.
SD-3.
And that reads SD40-3. I wonder if it's a parts upgrade. This one reads as a -2. That's a stubby bay window caboose. Yeah, it's a SD50-2. Okay, I got the video. Yeah, it's two different.
The one was like 2,000 or 4,000. I'm happy.
CSX? No, Norfolk Southern.
Welcome aboard Big South Fork Scenic Railway. Before we get underway, I'd like to make some important safety announcements and tell you a bit of history. Please keep your hands and arms behind the cars at all times. We do have close rock clearances and our tunnel. There is no smoking allowed on board our train.
You mean road railers? Dash 940 CW. Dash 940 CW. How did I hear it before you, Matt? How did I hear it first?
Detroit diesel, but it's made by GM. Made in a Detroit plant, and they use these engines in submarines.
Yeah. It's submarines.
Submarines. What do you use?
How many soldiers?
8. Well, I can tell y'all that's good. Worst thing you gotta worry about train is braking. That's the worst part. I mean, that's the worst thing to worry about, braking. This is train brake back there. This is the engine brake right here. This is forward, reverse, and you got the throttle, you got the lights, pretty much the radio. Here's our gauges. That's what you work. That's what your brakes work on there. I mean, if you lose your air, you're gonna lose brakes. Here's the fuel pressure and oil. Ain't much to it. Oh. Pretty simple, really.
What's this
Norfolk
thing running
Southern,
amperes?
yes. Here.
Oh.
Take some video.
Film it.
Wow. More in a mo.
Big money. It ain't cheap.
They don't have them parts for it.
Oh yeah, they got the parts if you got the money.
Well, there's
even
always
at the 51 model, everybody, you know, like these places are wanting them. You know what I'm saying? They're wanting them parts.
Yeah.
If we could find one blowed up, they would probably buy it. Just have for parts.
This was a pretty popular model switcher for its day.
This is called a little switcher. We switch the brake with it right here. Brake cars.
Yep.
Dirt, load it to the gills. We move 8, 10 at a time. We take somewhere. We can take up to 20 cars with it. We have to. We don't like it. It'll pull out whatever you do. It's private. It's gear-bound seat. It's ready to get there. So we haul 500 people. We got 7 cars. We can haul 530 people down there fast. Come back and on up. We haul every Halloween train. We haul 500. We fill it up every night.
Wow.
Halloween fills up every Friday, Saturday night.
This is your only run today, though, right?
Yeah, and we'll start back Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And so 5 days all the way up to October, then go Tuesday through Sunday. Yeah. Yeah. Because the leaves turn, you know, different colors, people won't ride
Go ahead and
in.
take some pictures.